What have you been up to, Dev? Oh, you know, having a heart attack. Yeah. So let's go see the progress that's been made on the Double Blaze farm. Um, we made some changes. Significantly. The first change is this line is actually going to get moved. It used to go diagonal here, and then you would climb down that ladder that you saw there in the first clip. Yeah. So we're getting rid of that entirely. And what you saw me jump stacking is the shielding for the rail line that's going to go down. So I have to leave the area frequently. So this will be track. And I just recently put in these little landing pads in case I have a major derp and fall off. So, yeah. I first disabled the spawners. Then I built up the Ethiopian framework. Yeah, that's what we'll call it. So that I knew where that would be. And then from that, I determined that probably about another 5 blocks up would be good for a ceiling. Oh, crap. And pardon me while I take out a ghast. Yeah, I've only had one ghast tear fall for me. So then I went 3 blocks out from each of the frames and then kind of boxed that in. And that's what that line is right there, and why you see 3 blocks out. After I did that, I was able to determine the 5 blocks up. And then this, like I said, you saw me jump stacking up. This is designed for the rail cart to come down. Pardon me. And then this will all be one big room. Might be partitioned off in sections. Not sure yet. So yeah, I'm putting up this curtain so that when things do spawn, they'll leave me alone so I can build. And it's offering me a little bit of protection. But yeah, lots of work that I've been getting to. I have started at my ice base. I have built an area for my cows. It's a new cow cooker, basically. Not sure how efficient it will be, but I came up with a new design. I'm hoping it will work. I need to get the cows up to it, though. And I will show you that in a little bit. But I thought I'd bring you up to speed on this project that is definitely putting about 10 years of my life flashing before me. Because as you can tell, this netherrack is only 1 deep. And I've had to replace pieces as the gas shoot at me and blow it up, which is not fun. But so far, I have managed not to die and not to fall in the lava. Got a little singed, but if that's the worst of it, hey, that's not bad. Right? Alright. I also did some caving at the witch farm. Got some more redstone. Found some more diamonds. Some more lapis, gold. And definitely made the efficiency a lot better there. I was watching the witches spawn, and it was almost a constant stream of witch spawning, which was nice. So that's coming along as well. The more I get that lit up, the more efficient it will be. And that just means lots of redstone, lots and lots of glowstone. And of course, speed potions, speed potions, speed potions. So, alright, we are getting to almost completely boxed in here. Now, I know that pigmen and ghasts don't actually have a light level that stops them from spawning. The blaze spawners are a very high light level, but I don't know if there's a light level for the random spawning inside of nether fortresses. So, to combat that, this area is going to end up getting half slabbed, and those are bottom slabs there. And yes, I did put that door in there purposely so that I can easily access this area. And for whatever reason, nothing has spawned lately. That's nice to know. So yeah, I'm going to half slab the area up so that we won't have those spawns. That should take care of the pigmen, blaze, skellies, wither skellies. Magma cubes. I've gotten a couple of creams from the cubes that have spawned, but not that much. And of course I did use made 3 potions, and I ended up using all 3 of them when I sealed up these spawners. And that came in quite handy. So I think you guys are caught up. So I'm going to... need to make more half slabs. Ooh. Come on. Okay. I am going to, in this piece here, maybe I'll bring you back when I am at the ice base and can show you the design I've come up with for cooking cows. So, I will see you in a moment. Ah, yes. I also finished my tunnel. Well, partially finished my tunnel. As I'm not sure where I'm going to have my nether portal come out at. The current location is temporary. So once I have my base more set up, then I'll know where I want it, and I'll be able to finalize it here in the nether. So, but yeah, I got my ceiling done here in the straightaway, and both sides are wooden planks, like I said I was going to do. So this bit is done. So I'll bring you back once we're at the base, or at the site of the base. Alright, and here we go. So, basically, they will run around up in there, and took away my way up. I have pistons there that can be extended to keep them from falling in. But right about... Matt Griffith says hello to YouTube. Right about there is the lava, so they'll fall down, hit the lava, and then poof. I have hoppers there, and actually under the chest, can't really see it, but this is a dropper. And once I have this working, what it'll be is it will be redstoned up so that if there's something in it, it will spit everything into the chest, and voila, instant cooked beef. And you're probably wondering, where are you getting the cows? Well, they're roaming around, but I happen to have a nice little pen right here. Hello, boys, girls, whatever. So, yeah. And I breed them every once in a blue moon. As pretty much just using this area here for storage right now. Which reminds me, need to try to figure out where I'm going to, what my structure is going to look like, and where I'm going to put the storage room. I'm not sure what I'm going to do this time. As you can see, I've got some pillars. So I've got 4 pillars up. And they go quite a distance in that direction. If you're looking at this map, you can't actually see where the other 2 are. But needless to say, there is a coastline that's in this direction. Um, and I've got a small village beyond that. Oh, wait, there's one. There we go. So, yeah, it's something like 200 wide and then 300 long. And as you can see, I've got a fair bit of water already here. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is dig it all out, make it all water, and let it freeze. And I was thinking of doing an air, doing something up in the sky. I'm shying away from that, but at the same time, I don't want something underground. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a little bit of both. Something up in the air and something down in the ground. I'm not sure yet. Um, but oh yes, a little ways past there, there's kind of some meadows and rolling hills, and there's a blacksmith and a single house and a well. I trapped the 3 villagers that were there, and they're well protected. Maybe I can breed them up and make my own little iron farm. I don't know. But that's this area. I was thinking of clearing out this direction, but honestly, there's just so many hills in this direction. There is a um, nice river that goes around a section that I'm pointing at here to the south. Um, but honestly, it's just entirely too much clearing. Whereas this area, it's not as high. So, and there's a big chunk that, like I say, is already water. So, I, I think I'll work with this instead of that. But again, not sure what I'm going to do for my storage room, and because ultimately that's what my house is. It becomes my storage room. Um, that that's what a house is in Minecraft for me. Um, so, and again, like I said, this is a temporary portal because I don't like how it actually goes down to get to it. The height doesn't need to go down. Um, for some reason, that's where it put it. Uh, and I don't think that's where I want it. So I think I'll keep it up here at this level to make things easier. So, alright, well, I'm gonna get back to building more on the Blaze farm. Um, just I got 20 levels now, and that's just from shooting at Blaze that have spawned randomly, and a few skeletons and cubes. Got maybe 2 of the gas XP. Um, again, I've only gotten 1 tier. It's the only one I saw drop. Maybe others dropped and I just didn't see them, but so, Blaze being the highest XP putting out mob, um, definitely want to be able to farm them, and having the 2 there, they're about 24 blocks apart. I did find, and at 24 blocks apart, that puts the middle point at about 12 and a half blocks between. I did find another 2 blaze spawners that were closer Um, the little alcove that was the blaze spawners are usually in was here, and then literally cornered to it was another one. So they were about 10 blocks apart from each other, diagonally. A little too close because when you get the framework around them, yeah, that's just a little too close to effectively do dual spawner. I think the one that lady found, or the two that lady found, will work quite nicely though. So definitely going to get this taken care of. So back to working on this. Alright, so I have 51 levels. Let's see if we can get a looting sword, shall we? Hop on over to Trips Enchanting. And let's see what we get. Yes! Looting 3. Fire aspect 2. Well, not the greatest. What am I? It's actually pretty crappy. Looting and fire. Because if one kills, then the other doesn't fire. Oh, and my mismatched armor. Projectile protection. Protection. Blast protection. Protection and feather falling. So, all compliments of the Skelly farm. Yeah. A little disappointing. Oh well. We are making more smooth stone. Because, obviously, the Blaze farm. Yes. Let's take a quick jaunt out here, and we'll take a look at that. So, this has changed up slightly. Come on, drop ahead, drop ahead, drop ahead, drop ahead. No head. Bastard. So yeah, this has changed. We got walls all the way down. So outside of something spawning right in here, kind of safe from stuff spawning out there. Got the first layer of pistons in place. And one of the reasons why I had 51 levels was I went to repair the pick, and repaired it, repaired the bow, ended up doing a little bit of work over there, and yeah, so ended up with some extra levels and a crappy enchant. But this is coming along nicely. So I'm going to continue working on this, but I think we will end this episode here. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.